All right, let's talk about your forecast here as we go throughout this morning here, because we've got a lot of cloud cover building in across the area. But you're probably saying, where is the rain? Well, don't worry. Again, patience. We got patience here. We do expect that chance of rain to continue to build in as we go throughout the day. And it's all because of this blue line. It's called a cold front. And as that cold front moves into the area, it's going to act to kind of help squeeze out any available moisture as it moves in. And as it does so, I think our chances for scattered showers will pick up later on today, or basically through the late morning hours into the early afternoon hours. So yes, you'll want to keep maybe an umbrella close by just in case you're caught in one of those downpours, but it's not going to rain consistently throughout the day. So just kind of keep that in mind. Here's a look at your radar, a little closer inspection, and you can see right now most of the area fairly quiet. We've got the more widespread scattered showers beginning to develop over middle Tennessee and over northern Alabama, but this will continue to stream towards the east as we go throughout the morning. So Futurecast kind of shows you that southwest to northeast progression of some of these scattered showers throughout the day. Again, we're not talking about heavy rain throughout the day. It's not going to rain from nonstop, but we're going to have passing downpours. So if you get caught into one, it should not last too long. But again, we will likely see some wet roadways as we go throughout the lunchtime hour. And then as we go into the early afternoon hours, this activity will slowly drift from west to east. And there's your cold front right in the middle there. So once that moves on through, the winds switch out of the north and west, and we start to see those skies clearing out. And then we'll set the stage for some much cooler weather that will filter in the region for the upcoming weekend. And by the time you wake up Saturday morning, not only will it be blustery with those northwesterly winds, but yes, you're going to feel that cooler trend moving our way. So as far as potential rainfall, I wished I had some better news for you, but really everybody kind of shaded in that light green. That's about a trace, maybe up to 1/10 of an inch of rainfall if we're lucky. Otherwise, some isolated areas could see 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch, but this is just not going to be a big rainmaker, which is really not good news, because as you can see, the new drought monitor came out yesterday morning, and as you notice the moderate drought now expanding across most of the Tennessee Valley now. So we definitely could use some rain. We're well over 4 inches below where we should be. And I just don't see a lot of heavy rain, at least in the forecast in the near term. That may change towards later next week. We'll talk more about that a little later in the show. But you can see temperatures starting off fairly mild at 70 in Chattanooga and mid to upper 60s across the rest of the area. Here's our cold front right now slicing through the region, again, producing the chance of rain and some warmer temperatures today. But you'll notice the much cooler weather back off to the north and west, where we have those 30s and 40s. And some of those 30s and 40s are going to make an appearance in the Tennessee Valley as we go towards this weekend here. So as we talk about your forecast here for the weekend here, the first 40s of the season, again, looking fairly likely as we go into your Saturday morning. I think many of us will be down in the 40s. I think all of us will be down into the 40s as we get towards your Sunday, which will be the first time in about 5 months since we've experienced temperatures this cool. The other part of the story is Saturday morning, not only will it be down in the 40s, but we're going to have a blustery northwesterly wind, which means there will be a wind chill. So some of us will either have to turn on the heater or maybe even get those jackets out early Saturday morning, because it's going to be a little bit of a shock. Keep in mind, we haven't been this cool in almost 6 months now. So yeah, just be aware, hey, it's going to be a real fall-like weekend as we go throughout the 7-day forecast. Again, the chance of rain, though, today, not going to be all day, but there will be a few showers around. And then, guys, get ready. Yeah, it's a fall weekend heading our way with cool, chilly temperatures.